Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is the 18th of November. It is 6:11 a.m. I woke up like, it's 6:11, probably about a half hour ago. Just suddenly woke up in my chair. My hair was a mess. I must have fallen asleep at roughly midnight because my friends left at about 11. And I was dabbed out and feeling pretty good, and now it's 6:12 now, and like I said, I just woke up. But one of the things that I wanted to do, this is going to be a two-parter, because I just woke up. I haven't had my methadone for this part of the day and haven't been cannabised, so but I got somebody actually sent me this, and that's awesome. Thank you so much. Look at this. This is a webcam that puts my current webcam to shame. My current webcam is a nice webcam back when it was like really new and it's first started working. Since then, it even though I've disabled the its microphone, it still defaults back to the disabled microphone as the mic, and so I have to always go through and reset the mic to the mic that is actually there, and it should be saving, but it's not. The autofocus doesn't autofocus anymore. I mean, if I click autofocus on, it goes like this, and then, oh, come on. So I gotta click the autofocus off and then drag it back down to here and then hope that my vision's good enough that it's focused. And every time I turn autofocus on, it just goes boom to total fuzziness. What it's focusing on, I got no clue, but that's what it does. And the microphone that used to work before I disabled it was, well, you've heard the quality, it's awful. But I mean, it's been a nice little camera for what it's been, but it's been dying and doing all this weird stuff. And this webcam I saw on Amazon, and it's got well, feature wise it says, and in comparison with the one I have and the one that it is now, they're both full high definition 1080p, and but this one can Skype at full 1080p, whereas the one I've got now is just at 720. If for just taking photos, this one in the box is 15 megapixels. That one's just 8. And then of course it's got the highest video quality. It's got that whole thing there. The lens technology, don't ask me what this one means, but that one's standard. This one, it says full HD glass lens. And while it's a 20-step autofocus on this one, and just autofocus on that one, so maybe the difference is so. And it's got a stereo mic on this one with the mic on each side instead of just one awful mic. So hopefully this is going to work really, really well. It sounds very cool. So now that I've showed you what I've got, I am going to install this. So I will see you all in just a moment, and then I will continue the video using the new camera. At least I hope. Hopefully there's no problems, otherwise I'm coming back to this one. See you all in just a few. Well, what the heck was I thinking? I wanted to unbox this thing too, so you can see at least what's in it. So let's unbox this thing first, so you can see all what's inside of there. I mean, what the heck? Okay. Alright, this is... Oh! It's got this part, and then it's got the tiny little cheap printed in a... Oh, the instructions aren't even in words. They're just they're pictographs. So it's like, you know, box equals, and then there's the ingredients inside. Well, not ingredients, and then just the pictographs for how to make it work. Huh. How about that? I mean, why bother with actual like words, you know, and language. If you can just show people with pictures. But then the actual webcam itself, I have got a cannabis myself. I haven't had anything since the dabs last night, and this hand is not doing well. But let's see, it's got a lot of the shape is really weird. Oh, come on. This is the most frustrating part, getting these, like, just putting the cables through the box. My hand actually freaking works. That'd be a lot easier. But it's got a, why the heck does it have a plastic coating over this? Why am I using my paralyzed hand to even try this? I'm not going to call it my bad hand. I mean, some people with paralysis and strokes, I don't know, stroke, I paralyzed my arms by, oh, this is just freaking frustrating. I can't get this to let go. By abrading the nerves in my arm. This is where it's got a bloody crease right here where the parts overlap, but they're not, it's not parting. So I don't know what the hell or why it's doing that. Jesus God. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna have to take it off. Oh boy. Good thing that's kind of a tripod case that is on, and I can hopefully hook this one in instead. Otherwise, I'm pretty hosed. But this is how it looks. It rotates a little bit up and down like that, whereas that thing, it really spins and moves, but this does not. Wow. That's kind of, oh, this, it does have a little bit. It's got a whole bunch of sticky tapes and such on the inside of this hinge. How freaking weird. Okay, well, apparently it does that, so you hook it in and then it's like, why the heck did they even make that a feature? Because what the heck? I mean, who cares about that when you've got to keep it facing forward? That is just weird. Anyway, this is the thing, and so I'm going to hook this up and we'll see what the audio and video quality is like. Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls. Everything is really weird, balance-wise and centering-wise, and I'm sorry about that, but the clip that holds the webcam on back there is this weird thing, and it's not sitting properly. I've got to go to Walmart and get something to hold this thing on there because the clip is terrible. It's got a grip that's like this wide. You know, you unfold it and go, and then there's no way to make that clip onto anything tightly, so it's loosely hanging on to my monitor. Hopefully it's got good color and all that. I'm using the webcam stereo microphones just to see what it's like. So here's hoping. The software is just an updated version of the software I was using before, so there might be problems with it. I've got autofocus on. Hopefully it's really going to work this time. But the color looks really weird. I'm wearing kind of an orangish shirt, but in here it looks yellow, and I don't know if the color is good or not, so here's hoping. Now though, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the sound, so I'll be right back. Check the sound. Didn't like the way the stereo speaker sounded very muffled, so this may not be wonderful because you can hear every single echo of my voice bouncing off every wooden surface in here, and except for this one wall where, because it's open up at the top by like this far, I've stuffed blankets and pillows and stuff all across the top, and then I got the blankets here to act as a further filter so that any smoke or stuff that leaves the smoke here, if there's any scent, then it goes out that way. But you know what? we've had people open it up and take a smell. Then they've said that this place smells, at the worst, like a dentist's office. So I guess there's no pot smell, because pot usually doesn't smell like a dentist's office. Hopefully, anyway. So we've gotten this far, and I've done nothing but make a horrible, horrible mess out of everything because I've got the new webcam. So what I want to do is really, really quickly give a quick shout out to 10 to 15 commenters. Now, simple human recognition is all this is. Trying to say thank you to all my commenters. I don't think a contest should be made out of simple human recognition. So that is why I am just choosing 10 to 15, well, 15 or so names, and I'm going to thank you. I haven't, trying to center myself, such a pain. I have not read these comments. I've just woke up. I've been up less than a half hour. So we're going to work on that. It is 6:39 right now. I guess it's coming up on close to an hour I've been awake, but it feels like I've been up 5 minutes. But I'm fibro fogged bad today. But I'm going to thank number one here, Nate Shakur. You're the first person on the list, which is why I'm thanking you. SHAKUR. I'm Shakur. Thank you very, very much. It is greatly appreciated. And then coming down to the bottom of the page, ATO-MSK. Thank you very much for your comment. And then Bill Kingston. Well, hey, very cool name, Bill Kingston. Thank you. Greatly appreciated for your comment. And Jelly Jiggler 15. That's a cool little nickname. I like that. Nickname, avatar, nominate plume, whatever you call them, your name. But go on further. And Tegan Robertson. Thank you very much for your. Oh, Amelia, you will wait a minute. I've been getting up and down, and of course she waited until I started recording again. And Brennis Gaming, thank you so much for your comment. It is greatly appreciated. Ari Vlogs Sports. Well, thank you, Ari, and your sports vlogging. Thank you very much for your comment. It's greatly appreciated. And Professional Baka. Oh, kind of like a non-professional Baka. You got a professional Baka and an amateur Baka. You're the professional Baka. Thumbs up. And Z Kyle, thank you very much for commenting. Now, even if, because I haven't read these comments, they could be comments that are cursing my name and wishing death upon myself and my children. That's okay, even if they do, because you know what? Every comment bumps up my stats of interaction with YouTube. And YouTube only wants interaction. They don't care if it's good interaction or bad interaction. If you're leaving a comment, they count that as interaction, no matter what the comment. Even a dislike on a video counts as interaction, and they reward you for interaction. So even dislikes are good because people are interacting with you. How about that? And then LLG. Hello, LLG. Thank you for your comment. It's greatly appreciated. Abby H. Oh, for 11 assists this. Thank you so very, very much. And Hippolito Ayala. Hello, Hippolito Ayala. My apologies, I'm stumbling there. That is greatly appreciated, your comments. And Madam Maverick, thank you very much for your comment. It's greatly appreciated. Ghost LDR, thank you very, very much. Calling up another page so that we can see it's Jalia Berry. Thank you for your comment. And Daniel Gomez, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Just a minute, Amelia. And then there's Hunter, 17. Amelia, you waited this long. And then Zach, 10,002, so it's like 13. And then next page, we call up, come on, just a minute, Amelia. Will Flanagan, which would be 10, 9, and 9, which is 19. One more, and then I gotta let out the kitty. And Brother Knight, thank you so much. And now I gotta go let the cat out. She waits every time. Don't know why I bother letting her in, but I do. Okay, Amelia. Yep. There we go. Kitty's outside. Of course, annoying Kitty for waiting until my webcam is on, which, like I say, she does all the time now. She will sit in here for hours, sitting in a chair and eating, and then I'll turn on the webcam and start talking, at which point she immediately leaps up and starts scratching at the door. Very annoying. What I've got to do is just, when I'm getting ready to record, is just throw her out. Not throw, put her out. Because otherwise she's just going to keep doing this. You'd think I'd learn. My sincere apologies. Oh, and I found this again. It's not that it was lost. It was just, underneath stuff on my desk. So, if you want to send any sort of cheap bracelet, just any sort of simple homemade bracelet or knick-knack thing or charm thing, or, like those machines you put in a quarter and it gives you a little plastic thing with a knick-knack in it. It's like, if you send those along and they fit on my wrist, I'll wear them. That's awesome. And there's, it just autofocused. And then things that I fit back here. I don't have any of the things that I've gotten up there, but I just want to show you. Ooh, getting too enthused, and my hand is killing me right now. I haven't smoked any cannabis for way so long. So I'm going to reach over here and get this. One thing that was sent to me, now I got to use this hand anyway, that was sent to me that was really awesome. This is, I can't remember if I showed you this before. If I have, my apologies, and if I haven't, well, hey, way cool. Because I haven't looked at the card, though. It's from Oxbow Animal Health. I'm pretty sure that I showed it, but I can't remember the fact that they... Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. This is the people at Oxbow Animal Health did this all on their own. Not even with anybody else. It was a Facebook follower let them know. And they sent this all on their own. Not even on, for anybody. Just on their own. Oh, holy smokes. Everybody at Oxbow Animal Health, thank you so very, very much. Oh my gosh, it is greatly appreciated. Because look at this. I haven't opened any of this because I wanted to show people. It's a Timothy Hay house. And if I showed you all this to you before, my apologies. But it's just so cool. And I am so proud of all these things that people have sent me. Thank you so very, very much. Not only a very cool little house made out of Timothy hay, so it's safe for them to chew on and destroy. And then there was a a bag of baked treats with apple and banana. That's like, holy smokes. Thank you all so very much at Oxbow Animal Health. Greatly, greatly appreciated. You are such wonderful people. I greatly appreciate this. I do have another unboxing that I'm going, not unboxing, but postcards from the edge that I do. Because I've got a lot of postcards and stuff. I just don't have time. And today, another wonderful day. I've got to go get my license renewed. And so the fact that I woke up at 5:30, I'm hours behind. Am I going to have gaming stuff? I sure hope so, but I don't know. So, I'm sorry. I'm going to do this one real quick because I haven't had a chance, and I'm quite sure that I'm going to regret doing this again too, but that's okay. I need to greet everybody in their own languages as best I can because I feel bad not having done it. So, bon dia, diagwit, napri, annyeonghaseyo, dzień dobry, or less formally, chest, terahomokos, barilus, gomarias, buenos dias, dia deed. And of course, dia deed, that one's Scots Gaelic, whereas dia dwit, that one's Irish. So if you're speaking Irish, or if you're speaking English and you're a person from Ireland, you'd be saying, do you deed? But if you're from the Scottish Highlands, of course, you're going to be saying, no, do you deed? My sincere apologies. Do you deed is Scots. Do you grit is Irish. So there is a difference between Scots Gaelic, and there's a big difference between Irish as well. So thank you. And Bereda, Yorigel, Matanva, Buongiorno, Dobre Utro, Boker Tov, Buna Dimanata, Ohio, Kamusta, Gomorgen, Ni Hao, Privyet, Guten Tag, und Guten Morgen. Bonjour, Dobre Rano, God Morgan, Lavas Ritas, Labdien, Mesa Oheli, Merhaba. There's a couple others that I haven't gotten their Finnish and Slovenian, and then I've also got a Swahili phrase that I don't have written phonetically yet, and I'm very sorry. I'm going to get those soon, but thank you all so very much. I don't know how much I've actually been at this, but I need to get it done and rendered and then uploaded. So you take care. I'm going to smoke so I can use my right hand without all the pain I've been having all this time. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you on the flip side. So thumbs up. I can't find the stop button. There we go. You take care.